Donald Trump is seeking $230 million in damages from the U.S. government over the Department of Justice prosecutions when he was not in office. Essentially, he says they owe him money, and he'll just throw that into the ballroom. So nothing to see here, folks. This is making people lose their faith.
They would owe me a lot of money, but I'm not looking for money. I'd give it to charity or something. I would give it to charity, any money. But look, what they did, they rigged the election. And as you know, we had, in one case, 60 Minutes had to pay us a lot of money. George Slobodanopoulos had to pay us a lot of money.
And by the way, this is the problem with these media companies capitulating to Trump, is that he's now using that as evidence that the election was stolen, even though 60 Minutes and ABC and Disney, they really, and Paramount, they really just paid, a settlement so they wouldn't have to take something to court. And, everyone was upset because these were lawsuits they would have won because they've got that First Amendment right and they're fully protected as press and whatnot, and yet Trump's now using that as examples that he actually won all 3 times he ran for office.
And they already paid. They paid me a lot of money because what they did was wrong. And when somebody does what's wrong, now with the country, it's interesting because I'm the one that makes a decision, right? And that decision would have to go across my desk, and it's awfully strange to make a decision where I'm paying myself. In other words, did you ever have one of those cases where you have to decide how much you're paying yourself in damages? But I was damaged very greatly, and any money that I would get, I would give to charity.
So there was, Trump was damaged very greatly, as you can tell, as he sits there in the Oval Office. The question for the people that support Trump is, how bad is it going to have to get? He's giving billions of dollars to Argentina. He's basically made it so that American soy farmers cannot make a living. And now he's encouraging people to buy beef from Argentina to help their beef industry, all while leaving ours out to dry, not to mention the tariff wars and all the other insane battles, not to say anything about the ICE raids, tearing apart the fabrics of what makes America, and all of these issues. And it's like, at what point are people going to say, none of this benefits me as an American?